What's happening, party people? It's time travel time. It's we're doing it. Time travel. So, in in the at the end of Sucker Punch's Sly Cooper trilogy, we had Sly, fake amnesia, like the little gaslighting piece of shit he is, and Bentley was like, Who knows what's gonna happen next? Only time will tell. Literally, because I'm building a time machine, and he fucking did it. Like, I think it was a, I think it was a really goofy note to leave the trilogy off on. It was like the most out there sci-fi shit. And then Sanzaru Games, who rest in peace, is now owned by Facebook and makes Facebook games. I think. Um, they picked it up and they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, we're doing time travel," and they fucking did it. Time travel. We're doing the time travel game. New game. So this was the first when I was a child. This is the first game I ever bought with my own money. Like, I think it was like $40 at launch. Which, God, I wish games were still only $40. Fucking time travel. Want the full story? Yes. 60% of trophies. I gotta do something about that. This is the only Sly game I haven't platinumed, which is a problem. Bottles are back. Safes are back. Masks are a new collectible. Dimitri Lesteau was a frustrated art. Yeah, we did that. That was Sly 2. That was Sly 2. So this game is just like a love letter to the whole franchise. There's all kinds of stuff in this game that are references to like previous Sly games and other like Sony products, games, franchises.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for.
He's wearing
My
pants.
target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since. We hadn't seen each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up. Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope. She had joined the team on our last caper, and the two of them had really hit it off. Apparently, they just finished work on a top-secret project when Penelope had simply vanished. Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thieves Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors. Only now, those pages weren't so full. In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream on the pro driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine, and now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thieves Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
So right off the bat, new like the new cutscenes and stuff aren't as stylish as the original, but I still think like it's more animated, if that makes sense. Like there's more character and emotion in it. There was going to be a TV show.
You both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's Trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Yeah, so there was going to be a movie, which then turned into a TV show, which then just disappeared off the face of the earth. But it was going to be stylized in 3D animation. It looked fine, but I think genuinely the art style for the cutscenes in this game would have also made a pretty damn good show.
Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news. I suppose I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button.
Yeah.
Sly, don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Just another one of my many talents.
So yeah, time travel. I think I think this game does time travel pretty well. Like, the series itself was already kind of goofy and cartoony.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
press the circle button while jumping to interact with blue sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my best moves.
Jump and hit the circle button.
Avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Oh. There we go. Okay.
Hey, Bentley, was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alley. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay.
I'm just gonna, options, audio, music down, sound effect. I just like hearing the people. Oh, do we also have subtitles on? All right. Wait, that said toggle subtitles in cinematics. What about just subtitles always on? No. Well, shit. Shit and fart.
Down these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway. Looks like the perfect night for a heist. Whoa!
We're good. Just little bit of stuff for people like me who love these games and notice little things. So in the first Sly game, notice like he's got the little the backpack as well as the pack like strapped around his leg. So in the first game, he had the one on his back, and in the second and third game, he had the like holster one at his side. And this one, they just gave him both. Hi, Murray. Um, hmm. Hmm.
Huh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay. It looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
No,
I can't
I will do
believe
no
the
such thing.
security at this place. This better be worth it.
Yeah, pickpocket.
take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments coming in. They're so close. This is what we have been working for. You must make sure the treasure from the United States is transported carefully. And you must understand the Arabian collection is of the utmost importance. We mustn't make any mistakes. Remember, I'm counting on you two.
Alright, so we got silhouette of, got a big tail. Someone with a big tail. Cowboy hat. So, the guy speaking said something about the American collection and the Arabian collection. I'm guessing Cowboy Hat is in charge of the American collection. And that is, I'm guessing, an elephant? The long, the trunk with the horn. Um, sick.
Easy does it.
Up, up, up. There we go. And yeah. Slime Mask. Collect every mask throughout the game and earn special unlockable items. Yeah, so these act like like in the Ratchet and Clank games, you get skill points, and each skill point unlocks like, or a certain threshold of skill points unlocks more in the extras menu. 5, 10, 15. Yeah. I have never found them all. Unfortunate but true. The the um the menu shows that I boo 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 hiss. The the loading screen shows I have 60 trophies out of or 60% trophies. Yeah, there's just like a few there's some that are like a tedious grind that I could probably do if I wanted to devote, which I'm probably going to get at some point. I'm probably not going to do it on stream because some of the, like, there's one that's like, destroy, son of a bitch. There's one trophy that's like, kill a certain type of enemy, or just like, it's not really an enemy type, it's like, it's, just kind of like a thing around the level. It's like, kill a certain number of these with a certain character, but that character is never in that level. You have to wait until post-game, when all the playable characters are available in all of the levels. Which makes it a very, tedious grind. You have to wait it out and then come back to it. Probably not going to do it on stream, but once I'm done with this save, I might. Once I'm done with this game on stream and I have a completed save, I might do that. Okay, no, it's fine. I got all of the money over there. Let's just keep going. We can get the money. I'm greedy. We been new. Once again, money helps. Oh, sick. Interesting. So, something this game does, for the for the stealth kill, like when you're sneaking up behind an enemy, like what I just did. In previous games, it was triangle to launch him into the air, and then square to, like, kill him. Impatient. Cool. This is going great. I have died how many times on the tutorial?
It sure looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place. I wonder what kind of surprises they have inside.
You're the one that's been staking it out, Sly. You know what's in there. Bash that.
Careful now. That's the skyline we want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing that move slowly until you're right when you're close enough. Press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might
Hell yeah.
to perform the stealth slam. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
In a minute.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
Use a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
This is disgusting.
Again, I love the fact that they're all French, but, like, not.
Work of that grate. I just need to press the triangle button to place one. Well, that was a blast. Who says turtles are slow?
Swipe. Yoink.
That's a big jump. I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, thank you, technology.
Exactly.
Great, that platform is blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press
Whoops.
and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. Then I can adjust the range of my throw by pressing forward or back. That's a direct hit.
Oh yeah, one of the
All of that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
one of the really ridiculous trophies I don't have, I remember now, is some kind of, like, reference to Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean with his funky compass. It's like for every single mission and world and level, press this button that activates, like, the wayfinder, like where you're going. Oh shit. Thank you, time travel.
Why didn't I wear my rubber gloves?
Yeah, since the aesthetic of the game is time travel, they just rewind whenever you get hit. Like, no, that's not how it happened. I think it's clever. I like it. We haven't started time traveling yet, but
According to the schematics, the control room is right underneath me. All I have to do is find a way in. Some explosives should do the trick. And voila! Instant shortcut.
yup.
Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
It's interesting how they're all only operating one at a time. You'd think
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
while Sly is up on the roofs. No? Pick the pocket.
Now for a patent
Fine.
Bentley hack attack.
Blim! Oh, there's a picture of Penelope. Clock parts integral to time travel. Explosives? I mean, I guess it was pretty much a given, a foregone conclusion that the villain would also have time travel. Artifacts housed inside hull of craft. Clockwork, something to do with La Paradox's scheme. Brynner Noggin? Clockwork, something to do with La Paradox's scheme. I'm guessing La Paradox. I'm just gonna drop this. I was doing all this because for anybody who's, if this is your first time experiencing this game, I was putting on a front like I don't know anything. I've lied to you. La Paradox is the villain of this game. I think it's a goofy, fun, dumb as hell name. But yes, La Paradox is the villain of the game. I'm sorry to have lied to you all. Impact could be disaster. 331 849 2279 12345. Oh, wait, I hate the... Oh. One thumbstick moves the camera around, and then the other... That feels wrong. Not what I meant to do. Any other... Is this the same board? That's the same board. Yeah. Hacking time.
Hello, old friend. We have to reach the main bathroom gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick
I think this is... I think aesthetically this is the best the hacking game has ever looked.
The right stick should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall. Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system. I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
What I think is interesting, and
This ought to do the trick.
there we go.
Dang it, this reinforced firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code. Oh yeah, time to bring out the
The Panzer code? Why is it called that?
shells will
Why is it called the Panzer Code?
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them. I need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back.
Oh.
All right,
There we
I can
go.
use this data key to disable that firewall.
Bam. From what I recall, there's different kinds of hacks in this game now. I think. Yeah, there's different kinds of hacks in this game, but they're not as common because like the idea is time travel. So the only
Code base crumbles. Okay, Murray.
so the only time that like
Murray is always on, Bentley.
oh, I missed him.
Okay, Murray. We need to get you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Broccoli bad.
The old muscle memory is really kicking in.
Press and hold the triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
To perform a thunder flop, jump, then press the triangle button.
But yeah, so since the idea is time travel, the only time computers would really come up in ye older times is when the villain themselves have, you know, technologically improved something.
You clowns don't know when to quit! You guys should have taken the night off.
Well, they didn't know that. They didn't know they were going to die.
You'll learn not to fool with the Murray! Mess with the Murray, and you're going down!
Chow freaking down. Ooh, itchy. It's the Sanzaro monkey in the car. Monkey. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Give me the shit in your pocket.
Who wants a piece of the Murray?
Shiny pocket. That dude had a shiny pocket. Bullshit.
All right, make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup!
Rude. So much money. Um, shiny pocket. Bullshit.
Huh? Where did you come from, shortstop?
Ugh. You just gonna let that happen, Murray?
Call that the major league combo. 'Cause it's 3 strikes and you're out. Is that the best you... That felt great!
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is!
I just killed so many people.
Press the circle button to stop near an object, and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object.
Whatever happened to Peaceful Murray? Remember in Sly 3? He went to go finish his training with the guru, the ball form. What you got over there, buddy? I want it. Nope. It was square.
Murray, you're gonna have to throw stuff to take out those junction boxes.
Done. There it is.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
Hell yeah. Nah. Let's just hang out. Okay.
What the...
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Cooper!
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Buckle up, boys! Oh yeah! Just like in a demolition derby!
Look out! No!
We're fine. This is fine.
Watch out for those
Dead, dead, dead.
Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump! Welcome to Air Murray! Thanks for flying! Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle. Perfect. Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
You got it, chum!
Do not slow down, Murray.
I never do! Whoa!
Hell yeah. Oh man. It's goofy, it's fun. It is.
Say about Carmelita. As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Listeau, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled. It was a perfect situation, since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Oh, Dimitri. I miss him. I miss Dimitri.
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Turning Japanese. The openings aren't as good as previous games. ThiefNet has new goodies. Yes. Paraglider, please. Sleep ammo, good. Oh, wait, yeah, actually. Those three, things on the side, those are the three, hacking mini games. The top one is like the normal top-down tank, hacking mini game. The middle one is like an auto scroller, like a from left to right auto scroller. The other one I think uses the 6-axis controller, and it's like the hacking mini game from Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. It's like moving a ball along a track. I don't know. But it's so much bigger now. It's the hideout is huge. So each area we go to, each level, there's only 5 it looks like. Each one has a disguise. Not a Is it a disguise? There's it's a costume that gives Sly new abilities for the area. There's the van, which I think allows us to change when and where we are. Yeah, replay job. Replay jobs just takes us to specific jobs. Time travel takes us to different levels. That's right. Ping pong! Yeah.
Yes!
No! No! Son of a bitch! No! Arcade out of order? Shit. Here's where all the treasure is. Like when we collect treasure, we can look at it here. Like I mentioned before, there's lots of stuff that's like nods to other Sony stuff, other Sly stuff. I want to talk to Dimitri. I see the Dimitri crystal right in front of us. I want to talk to him. Right on. We're doing it. We're doing it.